Well, hello, my friends. Well, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back to Good Day. We are checking with Ginger King. She is our cosmetic chemist that we've been chatting with for the last couple of years. And there's a lot of people, Ginger, who are excited to start their own beauty brands, their own cosmetic lines and things. And you say it's kind of like having a child.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, here's what we should do first. Let's first talk about what you taught us a while ago about when you're having the idea that you want to do beauty brands. There are different ways. You can be like an adoptive parent or like a surrogate parent. Break that down for us.
Sure. So there are basically three ways to start.
Okay.
One is to adopt, meaning you use a private label company, you use their product, put on your logo, and you can put on your logo, and you can just go to town with it. The second way is working with a contract manufacturer, which I call it co-parenting. Co-parenting is you can work with them to get your product. However, you do not own the formulations. Mm-hmm. So this is why co-parenting. The third way is working with a consultant to create your product. So basically, like consultants like myself is like your surrogate mom for your products. And then you're gonna ask, how about DIY? Don't ever do DIY unless you're a cosmetic chemist, because there are a lot of regulations and testings required.
And the number of regulations, I don't think people understand, would blow your mind if you were to try to do your own DIY product, especially first time out of the gate. That's why you need a cosmetic chemist to be the surrogate, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's take it a step further. Let's talk about the trimesters. Once you actually start
having a baby.
It's like having a baby. Okay, tell us about that.
So the first trimester, you need to decide what you're gonna do with it. You actually need to name your baby first, because without a name, it's harder to find out what kind of product you're gonna be making. Everything needs to tie coherently together.
Okay.
So you need to do some sort of brand development. You need to have your mission statement, your vision statement. What makes your product so unique? What kind of product are you gonna be creating? And the retail price distribution, where are you gonna be selling your products? And philanthropy, like, are you gonna have any social impact when you build a brand?
Yeah.
So everything needs to be thought of before you even start. That's the foundation.
All right, and then getting into further into it, the second trimester, third trimester, that's why you need to have the game plan worked out before you even start to shop the product.
Yes. So the second trimester, you really start doing the formulation part. You kind of see what's out there, what is the missing piece that is not available on the marketplace. So you'll be doing a lot of prototyping, and you want to see what kind of claims you want to have. Is it for skin brightening? Is it for anti-wrinkle? So you will draw the active ingredients to put together and do the formulation part.
Okay.
And then the third trimester, just like having a baby, you do a lot of testing at the back end. You go to your hospital like every week. So for the testing, you need 3 months. That's why it's another trimester. You do your stability, your micro, and your package testing. And then you need to do a factory scale up, meaning like if you can cook in the lab, you can cook a dish at home. Does not mean you can cater for a big banquet.
Oh, yeah,
there must be something that's lost in translation from the small batch to a big batch. So you need to do the test run. So the overall is about 9 months, just like having a baby.
Just like having a baby. There are laws and regulations to this, people. If people would like to find a cosmetic chemist, I just happen to know one. Her name is Ginger King. How do people find you, Ginger?
For my social, the Beauty Shark Ginger.
Excellent. We're going to link all that to our website, gooddaysacramento.com, under show info and today's date. It's like having a baby. It's your baby. You got to take care of it. Ginger, thank you for taking care of us. Appreciate you.
All right, thank you.
All right, guys, back over to you. I love that.
You can't go 0 to 60. You
Get into
take some time.
Take steps.
Yeah.
Crawl before you walk.
Yeah.